Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you have just joined, you have just Reinders! Mbappe stood his ground strongly. No way through, so back it comes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerrard. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish? Shot could be on. Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Palmer plays it short. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Arsenal, after 21 minutes, is number 24, Hakimi. Hakimi. Hakimi.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a good foot in there. Semenyo. And it's Lewis. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. Ruben Dias. And it's Ake. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! In he goes again. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Foden. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Foden. And here's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in a good position here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played up towards the front line. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Hakimi gets into a good position. And the shot! Oh, crossbar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, there's the clearance. He's on it, can he get away?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Foden. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Foden. Decent chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Things are looking good
Arsenal
for our boys
come
as
in
they go
leading
for their
by
well-earned
just the
break.
odd goal.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Oh, super ball! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Palmer who's short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. He's gone direct here. That has been slung wide. And here's Mbappe. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Caught offside that time. Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Gakpo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Nobuhito Iwasaki. Number 13, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 8.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Gakpo.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that's an excellent interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Semenyo. Not the most convincing of passes. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Reinders. He is through here. Reinders.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gakpo. That has not gone well. Stones. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders picked out, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Savinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
19, Palmer.
Now it's Reinders.
Coming on the field, number 23, Yoga.
Now there's he's having a shot!
Vitinho.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Doku. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! It's hit the upright. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
This is a promising build-up. Semenyo. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Foden with the short one. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's lost his man here. Juke. tries a shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Defending was strong and firm.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Doku. Foot in. He has found the way through. Diouf. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice interception, well timed. Foden, and they can counter here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pinches it off him. Totti. Diouf. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal are having a ball here. O'Reilly stood up well to him there. Here's Doku. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal win it, and it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Diouf taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...
time.